Niyabona-ke la beyikhala ngempela. Le record elayenziwa iMamelodi Sundowns of scoring 24 goals. Hayi, balivalile bavele bashaya idouble. eMazivi FC. Ngazi ukuthi bekusekudlalwa ibhola or bese kuyi-rugby, but lapha it seems like a shot on target was a goal. Ayikho into nje. Kodwa akasikho lapho. Sanibonani football lovers. Welcome to PK Sports. Igama lami Mbonga Inkosi. Ngithembe uthini kahle. Niyaphila. Yango. In today's video, we'll talk about the following players. We'll talk about Naledi Hlongwane being linked with the Hope FC. And we'll talk about Stanley Nwabali, why Kaizer Chiefs didn't sign him. And we'll talk about Ronaldo Lina. Seems like now fans are not make sure about him. With high his can. It's like ngathi sithengisela ingulube sesakeni. But I don't think so. Niyalazi udaba ukuthi ngaphambi ukuthi kude bengicela ningisize ngokulike on the video and subscribing to the channel if you haven't subscribed. Kodwa ke maso subscribe dango kaningi. The reason why ngihleze ngicela ukuthi ngicela like the video, it is because the more you like, the more YouTube recommends this video to a higher or a much greater audience. Simply means ukuthi abantu abaningi bazokwazi ukuthi bayibone le video and then bese bayabukela. Hayi ngoba ngithanda nje or ngichaza ukuthi please like. Ukusubscribe hayi into ezozenzakalela njengoba sifikile ku 9,000 subscribers. But asihlala udabeni. It was reported by one of iDiski Times journalist, Sinethemba Makongo, that Hope FC, a newly promoted team in the Motsepe Foundation Championship, were willing to get Naledi Hlongwane on loan from Kaizer Chiefs for the season 2026-2027. And they are waiting to hear from Kaizer Chiefs whether their request will be granted or not. But here I just hope the Kaizer Chiefs might consider doing that. It is important for his growth and for him as a player to get that moment with Ayozithola somewhere else. Be a player that is not dependent on the Kaizer Chiefs. Because honestly speaking, with the number of strikers that we have at Chiefs, it will be difficult for him to get the game time. As we saw last season, which he played the first game and the last game of the league. And then he is a good player, a young prospect. But we have to consider the fact, will he get enough game time? If we get Ighodaro at your God's power to be injury free. And on for Mayo, another display from Oflavio Silva, making sure that he also scores 10 plus goals. Do you think that he might be considered? We still have Luke Bartman. We have Uto. So I believe that even if Kaizer Chiefs had other plans, it would be easier for them to release and it would be good for the player. Because Dylan Shepard made it clear that there's no room for him anymore. Him and Kabelo Nkwes, they won't be part of the reserve team in Kaizer Chiefs, considering their age and how they've grown in the league. So it's no longer in their standard. So even if we would have wanted to see them play, I mean, we would have wanted to see him play within a team, it wouldn't be possible because of the number of strikers that we have. And you look at the queue, it won't be that easy. Not unless there's another plan for him to play with PSL. Maybe there's another team Kaizer Chiefs might consider loaning him to. Bakhona bo Kruger, bakhona bo Milford. But if this was on their minds, I just hope they let him go for his growth so that he can get experience and also irregular game time. So, angazi ngibona kanjani. But it is important for his growth as a player, as young as he is, so that he becomes ready for the demands of playing for Kaizer Chiefs. But him playing ahead of all the other strikers that I've mentioned, the chances are very slim. But asikho lapho, Let's move to another topic of the day. Stanley Nwabali cishe wasayina neKaizer Chiefs, but kwale ngokuthi they were concerned about the foreign quota. We know ukuthi he was a free agent after the stunt that he pulled laphana kuChippa United, but izinto azimambelanga kahle. He never got a team that wanted to sign him, so he decided ukuthi no matter where you go, there's no place like home. Remember the road that will lead you home. So ubuyele lapha kuChippa United. So kuKaizer Chiefs he was going to be considered, but the only obstacle it was Fiacre Ntwari. Fiacre Ntwari is a foreign goalkeeper, so there was no way Kaizer Chiefs would have two foreign goalkeepers. And for the fact that Ntwari still has 2 years in his contract, it simply means Guti, there was no way they were going to sign another foreign goalkeeper. But if ever I believe there was a team that was interested in the services of Fiacre Ntwari, it was going to be easier. But because of Ntwari, that's why I believe they even opted to sign Ronaldo Lina, because less administration needed, because of what? He is a South African after all. And he was a free agent. So logo kuchaza ukuthi sometimes before making a decision, you have to consider everything that needs to be considered. Look at the consequences that will follow, and then you can make a conclusion. I believe Gutila, they were spot on in decision making. Let's move to Ronaldo Lina. Since Ronaldo Lina, abantu sebaqalile bathi hayi akwazi because of the goal that he considered. And I believe ukuthi that goal, it wasn't intentional. And I believe ukuthi in his mind he thought kuti the defense got it covered, but they weren't. Because if you unpack Curtins lapana, it was like he was crossing the ball. There were no intentions of shooting. But because Velela Zieleneti and they thought Ulina is not good enough. Ulina is good, but he's not perfect. That needs to be said. Besimbona ukuthi isikhukhune United ama-blunders wakhe. But I believe ukuthi there's always a room for improvement. This is a goalkeeper you can be patient with, because it's not like Bruce Boma, a goalkeeper that has been achieved for many years. Since 2017, if not mistaken, Kaizer Chiefs, but there are no signs of improvement. Yes, Yana, he is a good goalkeeper, but improvement, Dololo, ayibi khona. But with Ulina, Guti, that can be fixed. We saw Brennan Peterson, he decided now I have to do something, because if not, I'll be released by the club. But with Ulina, I believe Guti, chance is of your part. It's going to be difficult if Brennan Peterson continues being in form and delivering good performances day in, day out, match in, match out, because we know very well Guti, it won't be easy for Ulina. And considering the fact that next year there's AFCON, he'll want to prove himself again so that he can be considered for that Bafana spot if there will be a change of a coach. But by the look of things, uMadala ngathi akazishayanga ukuhamba soon, even though he said ukuthi yena uyafukela, but usafuna ukuwina iAFCON with Bafana, at least achieve something under his name as a Bafana coach. But also it's a good thing for Ulina. He was once part of a setup of Bafana during our qualifiers, Naguma friendlies that we were playing. That tells you Guti, now he will still want to be part of Bafana. So competition wise becomes healthy, because they have to outperform each other. So logo sekubonile lapana, there's nothing much to draw from it, because it's preseason. We are allowed to make mistakes, but don't repeat them over and over again. That's no longer a mistake. It's a decision that you take with I'm continuing doing these things because I'm not reprimanded. But Yena, I believe Uguti, he will be a good goalkeeper for Kaizer Chiefs after Brennan Peterson sebeshile neChurena nabo Bruce. but hayi kule enye moment la bekathiwa reverse khona ayilapha nami ngambeka amabala, but there's still a long way to go. Hopefully ukuthi he'll adjust very quick at Naturena, because you know with even pressure has a way of suffocating every new player at Chiefs. But akukho kudlula lokho. Those were the updates for today. You will tell me how do you feel about the content laphana ku comment section. Ayihlangene khona.